Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. My name's Aslan and I'll be showing you what I've got for you so far. This is a little bit of my pet project on this upcoming ship design. But first let's show you what I have done so far. I've been playing for about 3 weeks. So let's get into game here. As you see, I have a couple flights in progress, although most of them are just flags. So here's the tracking station. Go in here real quick. So as you can see on the left hand side, I have quite the few landing sites, and I got a couple capsules in orbit. Those are some of my first ones. Still stuck in orbit. Poor Kerbals, living on Pop-Tarts and Gatorade, I guess. So I'll zoom out here. Look over at Moon. I have a space probe orbiting it. Couple landing sites there. Actually managed to get 2 hops on one of those. I believe the other moon, Minos, I have a vessel there, but managed to rescue the Kerbal that was stranded there. Ran out of fuel. More landing sites. There it is. So the came and rescued and took off, but left the vessel. Actually, it's on the other side there. All right. At the top there, we got little tabs to check everything out. Alright, so let's go into the research and development, show you what I have researched so far. Quite a few things unlocked already. So that's the next thing I'm going to unlock, is one over there, and then definitely need to unlock that one because there's a lot of good parts there. The reactor, I definitely need that. A generator is pretty useful, but you gotta have quite a few of them. Alright, so let's go and take a look at my list of ships that I've been toying with. A lot of failures, a couple of successes, as you can see on the moons. My ion probes and ion ships. I'm trying to make a pretty epic ion ship that hopefully can get some speed up. So here is my prototype. Test driving it. I'll show you deploying the solar panels. Just a mess of them every which way. I was just like, well, let's just slap as many on as we can, and then I realized, oh, if they're touching other ones, they don't spin very well, kind of get stuck. But it does manage to generate quite enough power to power all. I believe there's 28 ion engines on this one. My problem with this one is I did not put enough tanks of xenon gas, so later on it will make it to its destination, but runs out of gas. I'm not sure if you can bring extra gas in, say, like into another ship and dock with it. And here, as you can see, they decided to put a spring on it and some Scotch tape. And it's not doing so well, so I had to send this back to the hangar for some struts and such. But decided to try to take it back. And the Kerbal's just taking it easy. Not a care in the world. So before that got out of hand there. So here I decided to redo the whole entire bottom half here, bottom stage. So going over a few things, put some struts on, asparagus, putting that asparagus staging on the inner side there. I found that the more engines you have, the better success you get for getting into orbit. So there we go, put some struts on there. If not, it gets really shaky and actually can fly apart on you. So here I was like just testing that out, and miraculously it got off the ground. So it went from being a test to an actual flight, and we managed to get in the orbit. Here's a Kerbal cloaking device. Where is it? Where's the ship? That zoomed so far out I couldn't see it anymore. So there's our ship, high in orbit around Kerbal. I only have one mod, actually two mods installed, so that the planet of Kerbal has some moving clouds and some lights in the dark side. So let's zoom out here, zoom back in, make a node, get a node going here. Alright, zoom back out, so we can see our target, and our target is going to be Eve. So target Eve here. Now, supposedly you should really figure out where the best positions are for your planet to be lined up and just wait for them to get in better alignment, but I'm impatient. I want to get over there full speed ahead. So getting it all set up here. Alright, so I know when those little white arrows meet together, then you usually get an encounter. So I'm gonna sit here and toy with this for a while and try to get this somewhat good. Eventually, I got into a pretty good orbit and braked and just actually slowed down in its path, and eventually the planet came by and just kind of scooped me up. And then I braked with the last of the xenon gas and came into orbit, which will be coming up in just a second. And here we are. We have made it to Eve and ran out of gas. So now it's just a gigantic solar station orbiting Eve in a crazy orbit, as you saw there. Beautiful purple planet. A bunch of clouds. All them solar panels. Just put those away. Don't need those out anymore. All my ion engines in the dark there. So let's fast forward, and all the tanks are empty. Let's see. Let's fast forward so we can see the clouds move. There we go. Supposedly there's some oceans underneath those clouds. Eventually one of these days I'll actually land on that planet. Let's see if he can get any science for us real quick here. Let's see. Crew report. No, he's already done that. So we'll just reset that. Let's have him go outside. So we'll have him do an EVA report. Yep. Alright. 56 science. Just have him hop back in. Have him review that again and have him send it. I got the highest end transmitter, so it sends pretty quickly. So there we go. Well, thank you for watching, and